Carnage, the exquisitely horrifying result of a mysterious alien and a homicidal maniac merging to become one. He is one of Marvel's greatest killers. Rumors say he is their answer to DC Comics' most popular villain, the Joker. Carnage is without a doubt my all-time #1 favourite comic book baddie.
Hell, to prove it, I'm even wearing a Carnage t-shirt for this video instead of my Sega one. I know, blasphemy, but I love Carnage that much. I have a whole bunch of comics for the crazy bastard, but today it's all about the one that became a Megadrive game, Maximum Carnage. The comic itself is a classic and shows one of Spider-Man's most dangerous adventures, and he does it all alongside his old nemesis, Venom. But does the game stand up to the quality of the comic? Well, to be honest, it already stands out, seeing as it's the only game I have that's bloody red. I thought now would be the perfect time to cover this game, because Venom 2 is soon to be released. And I can't wait for that fucking film. Carnage's first appearance on the big screen. And I tell you what, they had better not fuck it! They had better get it right, okay? This is very important for me. I've waited a long time for them to do this, and they're finally doing it now. So they better get it right. Although I have seen the trailer, where Cletus just bites Eddie, and it appears that that's it. You know. Doesn't that mean that, like, there's a lot of Carnage mosquitoes out there, if Eddie's been bitten by them? Your logic. You're lacking logic. I hope this trailer is not true, or the film has more detail than the trailer. You better not fuck it, cinema people. You better not fuck it. Anyway, that's enough of the bullshit and enough of the intro. It's time to check out the video game, Maximum Carnage, on the Megadrive.
I should quickly point out that this is considered one of LJN's only good games. Even AVGN said, and I quote, "It's not shit." This game features Black Cat, Cloak, Dagger, Morbius, Firestar, Captain America, Iron Fist, Deathlok, Shriek, Doppelganger, Demogoblin, Carrion, and not to mention Spiderman, Venom, and Carnage. Ravencroft, a maximum security institution devoted to the study and incarceration of the criminally insane. I sincerely hope, Officer Resnick, that I can somehow return the courtesy you've shown me by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony. In your dreams, sicko. You should have listened, guys. I warned you. There really is a monster hiding within me. Hey, Resnick, remember how I said I'd go easy on you? I lied. You should never trust a raving lunatic. I am the ultimate insanity. I am Carnage. Come on, fellas. Put a little more life into it. I need the practice. Spider-Man and Venom are bound to come after me when they learn of my escape. Unless I play it smart and go after them.
Keep fighting. Make mine mayhem.
Huh? What kind of nutcase would egg me on?
My name's Shriek. Cut me free. I can't wait to join you on the slaughter circuit.
I knew you'd change my luck, pretty lady. There's a spider in that alley. Let's go squash it. That's my line. I'm supposed to be the monster here.
Don't hurt him. He's sort of cute in a sick and deranged sort of way.
Oh, all right. He can keep you company while I attend to some personal business. It's all so frustrating. Every enemy I defeat always seems to return, like I'm destined to keep fighting them over and over again. After a long but still awesome story part, which was very faithful to the actual comic, we see that this game is predictably a side-scrolling beat-em-up. But it does try to be much more than that. After Spidey beats up some generic goons, he has to climb up a building. But some cunt is shooting yellow beams at him. You must swing in the direction of the arrows, or you will get hit. When Spidey reaches the top, we see the first boss fight, and I gotta say, this game is fucking full of them! First up is Doppelganger and Shriek, and yes, that is a Black Sabbath tune you hear. Not a very difficult fight, but you are destined to lose. Then the game does something I really hate. It shows a bit from the comic, which is awesome!
but it cuts loads of bits out, so it makes you feel a bit lost in the story.
Meanwhile, in the offices of the Daily Bugle.
Hi, honey, I'm back!
Can you guess who's going to help me go on a Venom hunt? Here's a clue. He's turning a sickly shade of green right before my eyes. The future is rather bleak for Jonah Jameson, and it's about to get much worse.
This is a miracle! Ribs killing me if ambitious punks don't do it first!
Then after all that, we get a standard level with the same baddies as last time. And then when you think you're done in, this weirdo appears.
Spider-Man still needs our help, Cloak.
Is he?
I don't know yet, Cloak. Just take us home.
And it's the second boss fight. It may be the same dappy duo, but it's tougher than the last time we fought them.
Ooh, and Carnage appears!
To fuck up Dagger's day.
Tandy!
Edward Brock, a man whose casual attire holds a startling secret. It's alive. You, Carnage. We thought we were done with you, but we've come back to make sure this time. Carnage! Wait, what?
That ain't right. Oh, I see. They didn't want it to say, you die in the game, so they just had it say, Carnage. You know, I get that they wanted to change the text. I do. But they could have changed it to something else. Something that fitted the surrounded text. Something that made sense. That, just saying Carnage, well, it didn't make much sense, did it?
Brock's alien costume, the symbiote Venom, shares his thoughts, his feelings. And right now, their mind pool is a jumble of hatred, disgust, and rage. And at long last, shit finally gets real. From this point on, you can choose if you want to play a level as Spider-Man or as Venom. Because I'm all hyped up for the new Venom 2 film, I'm going to continue from this point on as Venom. His attacks are way cooler than Spidey's. And you know what? I don't think I've covered the gameplay enough. I've been too sucked in by the story. Your hero can punch, kick, web swing, and do a bunch of moves unique to themselves. Hitting enemies feels good and accurate, but some of the time it's frustrating as fuck when all you want to do is punch back at an enemy that's hit you I don't know how many fucking times. The difficulty here is already a bit steep, and I'm nowhere in the game yet. Also, the standard enemies are pretty much always the same. There's some slight colour swaps, but otherwise it's kind of boring, and very half-assed by the game creators. At the end of each level, you get an accuracy count, which is dumb. This ain't a damn shooter, it's a beat-em-up. Now for more comic goodness.
Can't we take the avenue? The park is dangerous.
Cripes, Armor, we're in a car. What could happen?
Hey, come on, people. It's convertible weather.
Now on with the fighting, and hang on, is this level 1 again?
So they were lazy on enemy design, and now they can't be asked to make enough unique levels.
Anyway, after another piss-poor accuracy report, we get what has to be our 7th comic strip. Well, at least this level's a bit different, so there's something. Now I can finally show you one of the power-ups in this game. You can call upon other superheroes to help in the fight. And of course, this one is Cloak and Dagger. We at long last get a new villain in the boss fights. Demogoblin. At least this time I get to win. 54%! Fuck you! New level, and holy crap, on a golf club, we get some new baddies! And they suck. Floating balls that blast the shit out of you, then 42%?! Am I getting crapper as I play? Then we fight a boss that will piss away all of your lives. This rocky dickhead is damn near impossible. And I know of only one way to beat him.
That's right. I'm going to unlock my true potential. I'm going to summon all my power and do what needs to be done.
That's right, go to hell, you Vector Man wannabe shitstain. Then right into a damn boss fight again, and I gotta say, I fucking hate Carrion! The floating corpse cunt just swoops down and buggers your health. The only way to beat him is with jump kicks, but he can only be hurt by every other jump kick. This wouldn't be so bad if the other bosses weren't kicking my ass while I'm trying to do this. After another crappy level with nothing new to show, there's another fucking boss fight with the biggest piece of bullshit on the game. Look at this. If you get stuck fighting Carrion and Demogoblin at the same time, then you might as well quit. You need to jump to hurt Carrion. But if you do, then Demo Dick will swoop by and twat you. Not that it matters, because I can't even kick the cunt in the face when I try. And oh look, Carnage comes along and beats me when I win. You know what, I'm getting real sick of this. Play a level with the same boring enemies, then play a boss fight with too many bosses for the 100th time, and then you magically manage to win, then the story has you beaten anyway. It's the same shit every time! The only good thing I enjoy is the comic strips. And for that, I might as well read the real fucking comic! There's several more comic strips to see, but hell, I've shown you plenty already, so let's just skip to the final fight. And it's bullshit. For every hit you get in, that crimson cunt gets in about a dozen. Seriously, this is just torture. At least when it's done, you get a decent comic strip. But to be honest, to be perfectly honest, by this point, you just don't care anymore.
Well, that was it. It's a cool game. There's no denying that it's cool. But fun-wise, not really. Some of the enemies are repetitive. The boss fights, it's the same shit again and again. It does get very boring and very fucking frustrating when you got the likes of Carrion and Dick Goblin the Mighty. It's a pain in the ass. When this thing first came out, its reviews were meh. And now recently, its reviews have gone up. People say it's a great game. But it's not. They were right the first time. It's meh. It's cool, but it ain't fun. And it's damn expensive and not worth getting, in my opinion. But it is better than its spiritual successor, Separation Anxiety. I've only got the SNES one myself, but I have completed it. And yeah, it's actually more boring than Maximum Carnage. It's even more repetitive. The enemies are even more repetitive. This is dull. Anyway, that's enough for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and wish to click the like and the comment and the subscribe and all that other bollocks. But to be honest, bollocks, I don't care. All I fucking care about is that Venom 2 is good. Right? It's gonna be good, isn't it? It's gonna be good. I didn't say you could fade to black.
You listen to me, you fuck. That film's gonna be good, innit?
You're gonna get it right, ain't ya? It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be shit. It's gonna be brilliant. And I'm gonna go back and see it several times at the cinema because it's so good. Isn't it? Right now you can fade to black.